According to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, 1 in 5 people has a diagnosable mental health disorder, but they're not always easy to identify.
There's a specialized program focused on recognizing someone who might be hurting and giving them the resources they need.
Only News 3's Dannika Lewis shares how the course may have saved a man's life.
It takes training to tell why a car isn't running like it should, and tough hands to get it fixed.
They don't want to think about it.
Just as it takes training to tell when someone isn't feeling like they could.
Because they don't think it's their responsibility.
And tough questions to get them help.
Just to have the confidence that you're not afraid to handle it.
As a human resources director for almost 300 car dealers and handymen, Jim Neustadt asked his employees a lot of questions. But he never expected to ask this one.
I said, Joe, how do you plan to kill yourself? I was very surprised that I said that.
Joe isn't the worker's real name, but Jim's story is very real. His auto shop colleague answered his question with a specific plan for suicide.
You know, Joe, how do you think this is going to make, your parents feel?
They were questions Jim brought to work with him from a mental health first aid course.
That's part of having an employee. You have an obligation to them and their families.
The morning after that class, Jim went to work at the auto shop and found himself face to face with Joe.
I think really a lot of people don't want to harm themselves. They just don't know what to do.
They're waiting for someone to try to help.
Dan Muxfeld was Jim's first aid instructor.
I don't know why people don't talk about it. We have other sections that talk about recovery.
Dan and others at Journey Mental Health have reached thousands of people with the 8-hour course. And like basic first aid, it's about recognizing the signs and symptoms of someone struggling.
People who get to services sooner have much better outcomes when it comes to mental health disorders.
But that rarely happens. On average, someone with a mental illness won't get help for 10 years after they start experiencing symptoms.
It can be really a positive experience just being the first person to get someone to open up and talk.
Sometimes is the little thing, the little catalyst that they need, that somebody really cares.
Thanks to the training, Jim got his coworker to his family and to help.
And I took his hand, and I took his mother's hand, and I connected them like that, thinking I'm not going to let him go.
Whether it's changing oil, tires, or conversations, Jim says it's teachable. We just have to be willing to learn.
We need to be trained, we need to be aware, we need to be able to do something to help people.
The need for this kind of training is so great that Journey Mental Health will soon start offering courses here at Madison College. Here at the Truax campus, the courses will begin in the summer. Now, Journey offers both adult and youth mental health first aid courses, and you can find everything you need to register online at channel3000.com. Dannika Lewis, WISC News 3.